If you're going to be writing JAMB this particular year and you've not started reading or you've not read enough, stop scrolling because this particular video is for you. All right. Today is 29 days to JAMB exam. Yesterday, I made the first ever video because this is going to be a 30 days video. This particular video is for those who have not read enough, those who have not read enough, or those who have not read at all, or those who have not engaged themselves in any tutorial, be it physical or online. This particular video is for you. Now, what if I told you that there is a particular book that has the hyperlink of every single class you've missed across all your 4 subjects, and this particular book, it's clickable. The pictures are clickable. The text, you can click them and then enter the classes that you've missed. These classes are video classes, text classes that you have missed that you can use to catch up. Now, if you're going to use this particular book, it is more like a roadmap to your success because you have barely 30 days and you do not know your way around. This is particularly for those who are too busy or those who registered over the last 3 months or 2 months and then do not know their way around these things because of the complexities and the overwhelming system of JAMB, right? This book is particularly meant for them. But again, this book is also meant for just any students who has been studying too, even though it is particularly meant for those who may want to plunge into success within this time window, within these 30 days. It's particularly meant for them. But even if you have been studying and you've been doing your best, you've been putting in the work, this particular book is more like putting everything in one place for you. Because if you are a medical student or aspiring medical student, for instance, you're going to have this book, flip through each of the pages because it's actually an ebook, not physical book. So it's an ebook where when you flip through the pages, it refreshes your mind on what matters. So this is just a way of carrying your hands and putting it right into the places it needs to be just for you to pass. Those who bought this book last year, they scored up to 280 plus, 300 plus because every single thing is there. Now, let me take time and explain to you what JAMB SWOT means. SWOT, S-W-O-T, means strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, right? So your JAMB SWOT is your JAMB strength, your JAMB weaknesses, your JAMB opportunities, and your JAMB threats. To finalize it, because I cannot be explaining every single thing I left in the book already for you, but to put it in a nutshell, imagine not knowing 2 subjects, right? You are writing, but you don't know 2 subjects. Imagine scoring 280 still, because you double down on the ones you know. You are writing 4 subjects, you know 2, but you do not know 2. Now you double down on those 2. Let's say those 2 is English or English and physics, right? So in English, you got, say, 90, and in physics, you got 80. 80 plus 90 is 170. All you need is just 100 marks, which means if you are to get 50-50 on the rest of the 2 subjects, you're going to pass. Even if you got 60-40, 40 is a poor mark, but you are allowed to get that 40 in that particular subject simply because you double down on the subject you know too well. And then there are other strategies like this and other, let me call it Appian way, to make you pass. Because imagine getting 90 in 2 subjects. I will not tell you the rest because there is no need cheating those who would get this book, and this book is very, very cheap. Lastly, there are dates, JAMB dates in this book, and then there is also a page we dedicated for after JAMB what next. So in as much as you are following through the JAMB dates to get yourself to the very final question and answers, because there are a lot of Q&A that will be going on even after JAMB. You're going to be asking, when is the change of course? When is the change of institution? When am I supposed to get my sleep? All those things, right? The calendar is there according to JAMB, right? Then after that, there is a program we used to run. We call it After JAMB What Next? Because after JAMB, what is next? Is your school going to be doing post-UME? You need this book. So this book, you need it for the rest of this year. So if you want to get yourself prepared and ready, you just have to grab this book. And finally, like I said, there is other part of that book that has the hacks. That is the very delicious part of this book, the one that does the magic. These hacks are for all major subjects. It's just a simple hack. Most people sell these hacks, but we did not sell it. Once you get this book, you have access to these hacks. Just click each and every part of this, the hack you need, and then you get going. You just have access to it free, right? For now, it is not on sale. This is all I have for the 29th day. Let's see you tomorrow, and you can join us in the live. We have past question and answer Rema every day on our live. Thank you very much, and keep reading.